Okay. Almost there. Ooh, wrong one. No, not that. Okay. Okay, I'm done. Let's go. Let's see here. Yep. Here we go. Just me today. Alright. Looks like I came at a pretty good time. Red team appears to be making a comeback. Let me help them move that along. Surprisingly enough, there's still plenty of time to come back from this deficit. Well, helped that we had all 3 islands. Let's try to take them back though. Okay, let me not shoot that down if they're gonna sell it. No, I hate when people do that to me. You see me trying to take this freaking boat, kill everyone on board, and you're just gonna shoot it down? It's not nice. And then as soon as it sinks, it switches over to red. Well, as soon as it starts to sink. I don't think I want to go to mid right now. Seems annoying. I'm not sure if I have enough to take it. This guy is trying to flank me. No, he's trying to board me. I have no idea who he is, but he appears to be a rookie. Yeah, I'm about to sink. I'm gonna focus on this one boat. Okay. Come stay over here with my health low. If you wanna fight me, come fight me, bruh. I'm down for it. I didn't even see who sunk me either. I was too busy trying to sink that ship and failed at it. He don't even care about the island. He just wants to sink my ship. He just wants to sink my ship. He didn't care not 2 rats about this island. Oh no, it's the king. He's going straight for that flag. Ooh. Why would you stand still like that? Well, thank you for the boat. Thank you very much. You are a lifesaver. Now I think that's the guy who sunk me over there. I can get a little bit of payback. Maybe. It might sink me. But let me see what I can do before then. Okay. Let me sink this guy. There we go. Oh, it's Titan. Okay, that's who probably sunk me. He tried to kill me too. Oof. Don't board my ship. Okay, you can board my ship now. Got him. Let me take this island back. You can sink that shit, bro. I don't think I'm gonna win a sea battle with you. With a damaged ship like that. Maybe I would have actually, since you're only using normal boss. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to take that one. What is he doing? He just looking at me from the ocean. He's not even shooting back. He just standing still, waiting for me to shoot him. I guess it makes things easier for me. Come on. Oh yeah, I'm about to get triple teamed there. Quadruple teamed. Oof. Okay. Yeah, I am not in a good spot right now. Come on, come on, come on. I don't want to get too close. Seriously? Seriously! Hate when that happens. At least we was able to take mid. That's a stronger position for me to hold. So let me help them on mid instead of trying to retake third island. And with any luck, if we push them back, some of our guys will be able to advance to third, and we can retake that one again. But let me help out at mid. I think that's where my talents we put the best use right now. I think I would have won that fight on third too, if my shots were actually hitting. I was missing like everything. If I was able to get them to low health, knight them, in that situation, I probably would have still be alive on third, and we'd have all 3 islands right now. I need to work on that. Ain't that the guy? No, he's not the guy who killed me. He was the guy who was really targeting me though. Oh, there go Titan. Hey, bud. Goodbye. That's so rude. He didn't even say hi back. Just went and died on me. Okay, you can be next, but I ain't about to let you advance to third our first island. Sink right here. Let me see. We're doing pretty good on that front, but there's too many ships advancing to our location on mid. Let me see. Any of y'all swimming in the shore? Yeah, let me get you real quick, bud. There we go. It'd probably be easier if I just used like the keypad, or not the keypad, but the numbers at top in order to do that. Okay. Ooh, someone hit me from far away. We are not doing well on mid right now. Bro! Nice. Come on. Come on! Okay. I need to lock in because my shots are not hitting. My shots are not hitting. And there's no longer time to come back either. Let the cannonballs roar. Flames for the Boston, the brave and the bold. Wait a minute. Sorry, I'm just reading something on Discord. It looked weird. So, did they abandon mid? It's like only 2 guys here. Of course, the one of the guys. Wait, did I miss? Yeah, one of the guys on mid was Captain Golem, which is the #1 person on the server right now. I shouldn't have underrated Princess either. I think I've seen it around before. Yeah, okay. Okay, I say I need to lock in, but I got distracted from somebody on Discord. Bruh, why is this shipping my way? I'm not worried about it. Let me take out this golem person who killed me. Okay, I need to start hitting my shots again. What the heck? Am I lagging or am I tripping? What was that all about? Bro, again? Of course, it's like a 3v1, but still. Well, I'm not too upset. More upset with myself for not finishing a job, but I'm not upset with her or whoever they are for finishing me off. Having competent teammates is a blessing too. Okay, I see you. I thought they was about to take that ship and try to shoot me down. And they finished her off for me. I guess I had some competent teammates after all. Too bad. It was. Oh wow. Zorian probably gonna switch to blue. Let me see here. I recognize GG. That's the only person on my team, and I recognize Nerdy Penguin, I guess. Yeah, I don't recognize most of these people here. Okay, then I'm gonna start to lock in on for this round. I don't want to lose again, especially with all this good competition. Both sides might be even, and if that's the case, I don't want to be on the losing end of this contest. It doesn't help that my shot's not falling. Well, my shot's not landing, but I think I need to get warmed up. Already got warmed up a little bit. Okay. Demon Slayer. Trying to kill you, Tojiro. Wait, where are you? Okay. Shot still missing. Doesn't help that none of my allies are here. Like, where is everybody? Okay, okay, Nerdy running away, so I'm gonna focus on King, who's actively trying to kill me right now. Okay. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait till I get right behind him. Works every time. Oh crap. Where did they even come from? I honestly know boats behind me. Where they come from? Yeah, more like 3 or 4 minutes, not 5 minutes. And I still see one on there. Like, are they even trying to take the islands? I mean, if Zormi and Sav wants to be snipers, that's fine, but we need people to actually take the islands too. Having me defend the island by myself is not a winning strategy. I am not invincible. Let me sink that ship. I don't want y'all using that against me. Yeah, it's a good idea. They start to return fire. And we losing. I keep missing my shots. It's a perfectly good boat you letting sail away, bruh. I'm not gonna make it. And my other boat despawned. Just great. Yeah, I am missing everything in the day. But from my perspective right now, red team is dominating the match right now. We have 2 of the 3 islands. We can easily advance the 3rd island. And what the heck is he doing? Is he hacking? Okay, maybe it was just maybe something else. Anyway, and blue players are being pushed back to their base. Or pushed back to their base. Looks like it's about to be a slaughter pretty soon. Post up at their base and kill them. Spawn kill them. Not let them leave shore. Got him. Who raced to sell? Bro. You know what? I'm gonna stay on this island. I'm not. That was an easy shot to hit too, and I missed. Well, I hit somebody unintentionally. Yeah, red taking over the match. You know, after all that crap Saw pulled, he sunk. I just want to stand here and post up. I don't know why, but I don't find it fun to like advance to the enemy base and spawn kill them on shore. It's not that fun to me. I mostly think about how I can win a match, how I can do better for the team. Sometimes it's as simple as hitting my shots, and sometimes is actually having pretty good teamwork with the guys around me, but it's kind of hard to do when you playing with random people. And I can bark commands and chat up as much as I want. It doesn't mean they're gonna listen. I say, hey, I need help here. Let's all get on one boat and advance to Med, where they have a bunch of people too. Doesn't mean I'm gonna listen. Some guys feel bad for me and say, "Hey, you should switch to our side. Side you playing on right now, they're garbage," and they will be right. At the same time, I don't like. I actually look down on players who switch to the winning side because they're losing. Like, you're gonna go down like a G. Ooh, okay, it was you. Oof, that's not good. I'm missing my shots. Wait, prostate film boy. Didn't I kick him from my clan? For inactivity? Or did he leave? I don't remember. There's still time for them to come back. I thought Fisherman quit. I know they talked about it before. What was it called? Casanova or something? I don't know. There you go. Yeah. I have a lot of people trying to add me as a friend. I don't really care. I add them, but at the same time, if they become inactive, well, not if they become active. Like I said, like the bottom 7 people, I just remove them to make space to add new friends. For me, it's not an issue because adding someone as a friend, that allows for 2 things: to see when they're online and to have private chats with them. And I don't really private chat with anybody on this game. Like, when's the last time I private chatted with anybody? Yeah, it's been a minute. Yeah, I saw that coming. And if I'm being honest, for the most part, I use my friend list to see who's on who's on which server. It's like earlier in the stream, I couldn't get on server 3 because it was full. Team Flags 3 because it was full, so I just joined server. If I'm being honest, that's what I use friends for. Sometimes they're like at what's it called, Trader 10 or whatever, and I check in, see if they're doing PvP, and I might join them, but yeah. We'll find out. Who's that guy who killed me? Oh, I got a little bit of payback. There's still 9 minutes left in the match? Oh my goodness. Is that the guy who killed me and stole my ship? No, it's not. But he had been causing me trouble. Okay, I need to work on that. I'm missing all my shots today. Think I had a helper bot? Yeah, another helper bot? He invited me on this ship. And let me pick you up. Okay. Ooh, that was so close. Oh my goodness. Thought I should have won that a little sooner, but I am so glad I was able to finish him off. I keep missing easy shots. My freaking goodness. Oh, okay. R actually finished him off. Good job, bud. We lost mid though. Yeah, let me get over here. I mean, Okay. Okay, that's why he's spraying us with cannonballs. Finally. And you're not about to kill me with that, bro. You have to come over here and fight me, which I don't think is a good idea. It's 2v1. Okay, not anymore, but still. he's all the way over there. His shot's not gonna be as accurate. Oh, nice. Oof. I am in a bad spot right now. I am low health. Missing my shots. Got him. Oh, you got him too. Hey. 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 Yeah, I don't think my shot coming back to me anytime soon. It might be like this all day. Oh, prostate fanboy. Yeah, okay. I'm not get too close. I don't want you to fucking hit me with the cannonballs. I was hoping for an epic reunion. It's been a minute since we played together. And I was hoping for a fight for the ages, but I guess it was never meant to be. This is kind of boring. Yeah, I don't think they're coming back. Well, I mean, it's the island. Of course, they're not coming back from this deficit. In a minute. Not you. You. Let's see here. Before I started the stream today, I was working on my latest speed run, at least uploading it. Check this out. It's like one other games I play. And I don't play a lot, if I'm being honest. Boom. Oh, they took the island. I swear the two people above me are hacking or something. I don't see how it's possible to get a score like that without hacking. How did like 3 people take the island and not one of them kill me? I need to turn the music back on in a minute. Okay, alright. Oh, there we go. I missed my shot. Did I miss again? From point blank range? Yeah, okay. You got me. With 3 seconds to spare, I died. Didn't play one more match. Call it a day. Oh yeah. Against the nerdy monster or hecky nerdy penguin. I guess he left. He couldn't handle. Couldn't. Well, I guess he left because he couldn't make a comeback. I don't know. I think I'm a sucker for like punishment because I always, even though I know I can't come back, I always stay to the very end. Finish out the match. And I try to finish out my matches because I don't want to be a sore loser. If I lose, I lose. And every loss is a teaching experience. It's a better teacher than winning. So I try to lose with grace. Yeah, ain't that what they say? Failure is a better teaching experience than winning. Defeat is a better teaching experience than winning. Although I won't count winning as a bad teaching experience because once you win, you at least know what it took you to get there, right? And it's important to learn how not only to win but to repeat that success. Someone, okay, you just pushing me out of the way. Like, I'm not even there. Like, did someone lower my cells again? I didn't see anyone get on my ship. Am I gonna be able to sink this? Look like it's at like bad health right now. I am at a poor angle. Okay, I sunk it. Don't want to go to mid right now. Look like it's gonna be crowded with red players. I'm gonna stay here for a little bit, sink some ships, and if I despawn, if my ship sinks, then I'll just go back to the island and advance to third. Yeah, my shooting skills come and go. My cannon skills, it never dulls. I don't know why. It's an easy skill to master and an easy skill to retain. It is not hard at all. I think this is why so many people gravitate towards the cannonball because it deals a lot of damage and it's easy to master. Took mid. That's good. Yeah, it's effective, it does a lot of damage, and it's easy to master. but it's painfully boring. Yeah, and I got ships on my left and right that's starting to flank me, and I still have ships in front of me, holding my attention. Okay, let me just talk about something random, cause this is boring. Recently, what the? Am I lagging? I'm lagging. Okay. Okay, recently, I've been listening to, well, recently I found a light novel, which is what, Japanese web store or web novel or whatever. I found one on YouTube. It's kind of generic actually, story wise. Basically, a typical story of a boy who was dating a girl. He thinking a relationship going well. She cancels a date, and he goes out by himself and discovers that his girlfriend was with another man. I've seen so many stories like this. I can't even count them all. But I decided to check it out for one reason in particular. The girlfriend, like I saw a short about this story, and like the girlfriend had some remorse. She felt remorse for her actions. She didn't want to betray him. No, she definitely wanted to betray him. She definitely wanted to betray him, but she didn't want to hurt him. So I said, okay, I'm gonna check this out. The YouTuber is advertising the manga, so I read the manga, but it's only had like one chapter out so far, so I read that. And yeah, she in that chapter it showed that she started dating her childhood friend, but the relationship wasn't really advancing to her satisfaction. Like there was hardly any kissing, any hand holding, or any of that because he was too shy, and she wanted a little bit more intimacy in her relationship. And so she complained to her friends about it, and her friends, thinking that he was a bad, thinking there was something wrong with their relationship, thinking that he was a bad boyfriend, decided to introduce her to, I believe a soccer player, famous soccer player in the school. He's a famous playboy too. And initially, she saw him out for dating advice, but he kept giving her compliments, and she kept feeding into those compliments. And eventually, she just started getting her the physical intimacy she desired from that playboy. So she not only was holding his hand, going on dates and kissing. No, they was going to hotels as high school students and getting intimate, doing it dirty. And although she felt guilt over her actions, over betraying her boyfriend, that guilt she felt of betraying her boyfriend turned to pleasure as well. Like although she didn't like the fact that she was betraying her boyfriend, the fact that she was betraying her boyfriend also excited her. That's what I'm trying to say. And so they were pretty intimate, and on the boyfriend's birthday, they were supposed to go on a date together, but instead of going on a date with him, she decides to go to a love hotel with her, with the guy she was cheating on him with. And the MC, he goes out in town by himself, walking aimlessly, wondering why his girlfriend didn't want to go out with him or whatever. Like, what plans are more important than his birthday? And he ends up in a pleasure district. You see a bunch of couples coming out of love hotels and whatnot. And one of the couples he sees is his girlfriend, his own girlfriend, with the guy she was cheating on him with. Initially, she wanted to apologize, say, I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. But the guy said, hey, I'm sleeping with your girl, and I'm not gonna stop. And he gave an ultimatum: either you stay with him, or you stay with me. It ain't no playing both sides anymore. And she said, I can't lose you. But at the same time, she wanted to stay with her boyfriend. I'm like, okay, this is retarded. It's ridiculous. But I want to see more, and so I started to. I'm very bad at reading. I'm a slow reader, and I don't like to read. But I decided to at least listen to it. Like, there are actually. I use Brave browser, and there are actually tools installed that allow you to not only there's a feature in the settings. I'm not sure if it's on Chrome as well, but there's a feature in Brave browser that allows you to what is it? Nerdy Monsters here. There's a feature in Brave browser that turns like text sites into like a reader friendly, to remove like ads and extra crap, and this more like it's like a, what's it called again, a Chrome extension that makes it sites reader friendly. But for the browser, and it also reads text for you using like the what's it called, the AI voice assistant voices on your desktop. And so I was listening to the story that way, and I listened to like 10 chapters, and it's a bit wild. So I wasn't really paying attention, but he meets a girl in the school building who I guess they are kindred spirits in a way. She's like a first year, and he's a second year student. And so she sees that he's in pain. He's about to jump off the school building because that popular kid, he decides to spread a rumor that he was abusing his girlfriend. Like he intentionally like twisted her arm or whatever in order to create rashes and bruises. Create rashes on her arm, make it look like he was like abusing her or whatever. And then went around telling everybody that that the boyfriend did that to her, and she was the girlfriend, or the former girlfriend, was complicit in all of it. And because the bully and also the girl he was dating, they're both very, very popular at school, and so everyone believed him and hated his guts for being a quote unquote abusive boyfriend. And so he couldn't take the bullying anymore. He didn't want to get his parents involved, so he decides to take his own life. And that's when he meets this new girl. And so he leaves school. So he leaves school with her and spend a bunch of time with her. And the light novel continues to like switch perspective. So like you get the main character's perspective. You get the girlfriend. His ex-girlfriend perspective. You get like a lot of people's perspective on you get the cheating, the NCR partner, you get the cheating boyfriend partner perspective. Well, not cheating boy. You get the cheating playboy perspective. There we go. Sorry, I'm very bad with words. And like you see that the girlfriend, the ex-girlfriend, she sees herself as a victim, but doesn't want to play victim, knowing that she was in the wrong, and she wants to reconcile with her ex-boyfriend and potentially get back with him. And she also feels jealous seeing him with another girl, despite the fact that she's the one who cheated first. The playboy, this is just a hobby to him. He likes to play with women who has boyfriends, get them to dump their boyfriends, and then when the boyfriend's in despair and a girl falls head over heels for him, he just dumps him. The girl that the protagonist met on the rooftop, I'm thinking she was there to kill herself as well. I don't remember. Anyway, she's like from a rich family. She has her own struggles. I don't remember what her struggles were. And the cheating girlfriend, she decides to go to like the protagonist's family shop, like they own a restaurant or something. And so she decides to go there, try to apologize when she knows that he's meeting up with another girl. She doesn't want to lose him, so she decides to try to cozy up to him, apologize, and hopefully get back on good terms with him. But before she can run into her ex-boyfriend, she runs into his mom, who's quite upset with her. And then you find out that she knew about the cheating. She didn't say anything. Like, she was out with her friends when she saw her with another guy. And like she has known her since she was like a baby. Like the mom knew her since she was like a baby. So she was very disappointed in her and very upset, but ultimately didn't say anything because she didn't want to hurt her son. And when she saw that her son was like skipping school for a few days, upset, but trying his best to hide it, she knew that it was her fault. And so she said, "Hey, don't get involved in my son anymore. I know what you did. I know what you're trying to do. Don't get involved in my son anymore." Let me get this guy real quick. Okay, where was I? Oh yeah, that's what she said. Don't get involved in my son anymore. And so And so she leaves while meeting her ex-boyfriend at feet. And also, what really made me curious, like in these type of settings, like the teachers are pretty useless. Like they don't do anything. But although they didn't notice initially that he was being bullied, when he started skipping, they was writing bad things on his desk. Like kill yourself and stuff like that. And teacher, they tried to wipe it off before the teacher could see it because they didn't want to get in trouble either. But I guess they was using like permanent marker or something. It didn't completely come off. Well, it took her auto. That's good. And so when teachers learn that the kid's being bullied, they interview other students and try to get involved in order to prevent the bullying. From occurring, which, like I said, is very strange for this type of setting. That doesn't usually happen. Usually teachers ignore it because if it get brought to light or whatever, they don't want parents or the public to know, or like anyone to know that there is bullying occurring in their school. They want their school to look a friendly place for all students, and so they might ignore one or two things, hoping that the student transfer out or whatever, in order to prevent problems occurring for them. But all these teachers like held themselves accountable, like, okay, we should notice this and we're going to do something about it. So I thought that was weird. Well, not weird, but unique for this type of setting. And it has over 200 chapters in the light novel. I'm not going to read all those chapters. I'm maybe going to read to like chapter 20 or whatever, or at least listen to chapter 20 before stopping. I think I'm on like 16 now, so maybe a little bit more than that. So that's what I'm currently listening to. I've also currently caught up on them. What the heck? Okay. I don't know why, but I feel like I just jumped up like I saw a spider. I saw a spider. I had to kill it immediately. Like my first instinct was to kill. Yeah, it was boring. I feel like the stream was getting a little boring, so I started talking about some crap I've been reading. So I caught up on a story I've been reading for a while. Missed like two chapters or whatever. So I decided to read those 2 chapters. Didn't want to get too far behind. The premise is basically a guy confessed to a girl that he likes, but she's not interested in him because she's not interested in guys at all. She's interested in other women, one girl in particular. But despite knowing her preferences, he still confessed to her, like, and hang out together. They're childhood friends. Okay, there we go. Oh, missed. So they're childhood friends. So he finds out who his girl, who the girl is crushing on, and decides to go to her club room in order to find out more about his competition. Oh wow, we almost came back. If I would have switched sides just a little bit sooner, we might have won. We might have won. And so he meets this girl, and she's an oddball. She's a weird case. She runs a trial club. I guess she pretty much trials projects like the science club, like invents robots that detects if naughty activity is going on between boys and girls. It puts a stop to it, and so they have to test these different inventions and from other students to see if it's actually working appropriately. And the reason why the chick is started a club like this in the first place is because when she was a kid, when she was like a kid, she was sick in the hospital, she was dying or whatever, and she didn't want to take her medicine because it was scary, it's nasty, she didn't want to do it. And so another kid who was at the hospital, he said, "Here, I'll take your medicine for you," and he just swallowed her medicine cup. Like, see, it's not bad for you at all. It's pretty good. And so he tried the medicine for her, and now she's looking for her trial prince. And surprisingly, no one, the protagonist is the trial prince. Only neither side knows it. But who does know that he is her trial prince is the girl who keeps rejecting him. Of course, she doesn't want her crush and the guy who's confessing to her to actually get together. So she kept this information to herself. I don't want to get too deep into spoilers. That's like the premise. It's not a deep show anyway. Manga anyway. I know once I finish this match, I'm probably gonna catch up on another manga. Or this one's a manhwa actually. What was it called again? Okay, let me check. Yeah, the Ember Knight. The Ember Knight. Basically, a guy, a kid, like they, the brother, one of the brothers left off to become a knight, and on his return visit from night training, apprentice night training, they're attacked by a mass group. And the brother who's a knight apprentice, he decides to try to protect his brother, but he's overwhelmed and loses. And so they hand the sword over to the his twin brother and say, "Hey, we'll let you live if you kill your twin brother." And he says, "You got me messed up. I'm not gonna kill my brother." But not wanting his brother to die, the knight apprentice decides to. Oh crap! Where you come from? Why do I play better when I'm distracted talking about some stupid stories? on the title of the book. Actually, I have a different tab. Let me check it out. It was this book. My life turned around after being cheated on and falsely accused. I ended up being adored by the most beautiful girl in school. Zeus translations is actually plus I'm reading it and I don't know, it's weird. You find out right here. Yeah, that's what I was talking about when it's like a reader mode. You can listen to it. So yeah, there we go. Got him. So Ember Knight. Yeah. So yeah, the Knight Apprentice brother, he falls on the sword and decides to die for his brother. But not wanting things to end that way, the twin brother decides that he's going to get revenge on his brother. I mean, get revenge for his brother. Oh, you got away just in time, bro. So he decides to get revenge for his brother. Oh yeah, I'm about to die. I need back up. Back up. So he decides to get revenge for his brother, and in order to gather clues, he decides to actually become a knight. Except he don't have any. He's actually pretty weak. He's much weaker than his brother, his twin brother, and decides to impersonate him in order to take his spot in the knight's training. Oh wow, he got me. And he's such a good actor that everyone believes that he is his brother, except one of the students, and actually one of the teachers, who says, "Okay, you act just like your brother, but there are a few key differences, and plus you refuse to fight. Like you're fighting through other people. Like you're more like a strategist than a tactician than actual fighter." But since he's weak, he has to use other people in order to achieve his aims. And I don't want to spoil too much, because I'm just talking about the early chapters right now, not the chapters I'm currently reading. But he finds out that some people actually close to him that he actually knew were involved in the bullying. Were involved in the killing of his brother, and that his brother might not be the person that he thought he was. Is that Lucas over there shooting me fire? Oh no, I know who that is. Good only. I should have switched the light bulbs to try to kill him. Where am I? There we are. Looks like he sunk his ship. That's good. Oh, he must have killed him already. He just hasn't just spawned. There we go. And so, although he goes on a revenge tour to avenge his brother, to kill the people who killed his brother, the plot just keep on thickening. Like what is it? Like his brother's death is a lot more deep than he thought it was, and there's a lot more levels to it. Like a lot more people involved than he initially thought. And once people realize that he is actually a pretty skillful tactician, even if he's not his brother, people find value in his skill and decides to use him for his own ambition, which sidetrack him. But he has to do it because he doesn't want to be a liability and be sent back home, despite not having the skill of a knight. So I've been reading that. Well, yeah, I've been reading that. I'm about to read the next newest chapter after this match. Bro, you just moving side to side. How are you just gonna stay there and just let me kill you? At least put up a fight. Astronauts. What is there left to talk about? I'm a boring person. I don't like to talk about my personal life too much. Like the most eventful things that happened in my life recently is my mom gave me a phone call just to tell me, hey, are you alive? You are? That's good. You should call me more. I'm busy with work. Leave me alone. Do all you care about is selling? Like, bro, get off the wheel. Do something. I don't know. Maybe I can talk about another story or something. I talked about this the other day. But recently, I've been rereading one of my favorite manhwas, a Korean manga called "See You in My 19th Life." Basically, a girl when she was reborn as a rich girl named Chuan Yoon, and oh crap, I'm gonna just finish here. Come on, stop switching. Oh crap, I missed. That hurts a lot. Well, if I die, I at least took one with me. So yeah, she reborn as a rich girl named Chuan Yoon, and she visits her a friend of her mother who's actually very sick. Who shot me? Good stuff. Good stuff. Good teamwork. Y'all got me. Okay. Oh, we lost first island? When did that happen? And so she visits friends of her mother who is sick, and she meets this friend's son, whose name is Seha Moon. And he is a kid who's trying to act like a grown up, mostly because he doesn't want doesn't want his mother to have to worry about him and worry about herself more. So she can heal and recover, especially since his dad is never around. His dad is like a CEO of a company. I forgot what they call it in Korea, like a choboler. I don't know. Like let's say like a very very rich person who owns a lot of crap. Was it like a chobol? I don't know. Chable. Whatever this is. It's like the CEO of that of a big company. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna die at this rate. And so he spends most of his time running his business. Yeah, I'm missing all of my shots. I didn't touch him not once. Anyway, one of the things that Juwan learned to do after living so many lives is never grow attached. Like, it's her policy to not grow attached to anybody. Because it'll hurt when she has to leave them again. But this boy, not only does she grow attached to him, but also not only does she grow attached to this boy. Oh wow, who? Oh, that's how. I thought he. Okay, he moved the shit into position. Once he realized that there's more people coming. That's smart. That's smart. I wasn't paying attention at all. I saw him going to the ship, but I knew it was in position to hit me. I guess he moved into position to hit me. So she okay, let me just get to the point. This boy, she grows attached to him. For the first time in a very long time, she had romantic feelings for somebody else. Despite him being like a 9-year-old boy, she made him feel like a 12-year-old girl. And she, despite living so long, this was the first time in a long time that she actually acted her age. She acted like a 12-year-old girl when she was around him. I hate to help her out so much. There's plenty of time to lose this. We shouldn't give up yet. Who shot him? That wasn't me. Good job. And right when she recognized her feelings for him, right when she decided to acknowledge her feelings for him, she dies. She is involved in a car accident, and she dies. But although she wished that she doesn't remember her past, she normally wishes that she doesn't remember her past lives when she dies, because she knows she's going to be reborn. This time, she wishes that she is able to meet him in her next life, and so they meet in her next life. When she is reborn, almost like around 8 or 9 years after her death or whatever. And so she first meets him as a little kid, and then she grows up well, using her knowledge to her advantage in order to be able to see him again in her next life, in order to get into his company, get a good position. But by that time, he had moved to Germany, per his followers' orders. But and she tries to transfer over to the Germany branch, but they only hire locally. And so she's thinking about quitting to go to Germany in order to meet him as an adult. Okay, bud. Can I get out in time? I just made it out, but I guess not. But before she could hand in her letter of resignation, she learns that he's returning back to Korea, not only to Korea, but to help run a hotel that was mom previously managed. And so she decides that instead of quitting, she would like to transfer over to the branch that he's at. And so she's able to before she's able to completely transfer over, she has to interview with the Seha Moon, with the managing director, I believe his position is. So she has to interview with him, and being lost for words, the first thing she utters is like, "Please go out with me." And he's dumbfounded, like, "Who the heck are you? And why's the first thing that you say to me that?" Thinking that she's a oddball in a weird case, he wants to turn down the application. Says, "Go back to the head office. You're not welcome here." But the hotel is in a bad spot. They're thinking about shutting it down because it's losing the company money. It's not worth keeping it around. Okay, this guy. I gotta get my payback. Bro, I'm about to say, you better help me out. Yeah, but how you doing, bruh? Yeah, bruh. Yeah, I like to pay back my debts when I can, bruh. Oof. Oh wow, he looked like he shot me. It was at point blank range. But yeah, and because like she was like the youngest person to get promoted at head office. She's very talented. She's very smart. They decide, despite her quirks, they want to keep her around, which ends up being a really very good decision because she's very good at her job. And she uses and because she's very good at her job, she has a lot of opportunities to talk to the managing director. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that her new name is Jeon Baum or whatever. Yeah, Jeon Baum. Ban. Oh wow, who killed each other? Oh nice, he's down. Now I can do this. Yeah. And so basically, as the story progresses, it's basically like a typical love story, except he's a rich kid, and she in her new life impoverished, and someone that he doesn't really know at all. And so it's basically her trying to make him make someone fall in love with them, despite it's basically her acting like a playboy in order to try to woo him over. not like trying to sleep with him or anything, but like trying to make him fall in love with her, flirting with him constantly, and he starts to bite. Like he's met other women in the past who just was after him for money, but he could tell right away that she wasn't after him for money. She was after him for him, and he just could not figure out why for the life of him. And so basically her goal is to make him fall in love without telling her who she was in her past life, because even if she did tell him, he wouldn't believe her anyway. Now, let's nip that in the bud. I usually ignore people like that, but this guy, I don't know. I don't trust him. Forget it. I'm gonna sink these guys. What really carries this story, though, is the writing. It's very well written. Like the chick who wrote this story, I'll read pretty much anything that she writes. She's very good at writing stories. Oh, it's over already. Wait a minute. Let me find a story for anyone who wants to read it. What's it called again? What's the site called again? Oh yeah. No, that wasn't the site I was looking for. It's fine, it'll work. Anyway, this is the story I was just talking about. See You in My 19th Life. It is completed with 8 side stories, and it also has a K-drama adaptation, which I have watched. It is, personally, I like it. I know some people didn't like it. I liked it though. Yeah, there we go. Adapted to K-drama. Anyway, thanks for playing with me.